Hey RJ, how's it going?
Good. How's everybody?
Doing great, doing great. So how was last season like for you? I know you've been here a couple years now after transferring, kind of slowly getting acclimated, but you had a huge role last season. I mean, that must have been a huge boost of confidence. What did you kind of learn and what did you take away from last year?
Yeah, last year it was a great year for me. Looking back at it, like that was really my first year, like really playing the running back position, like against like other teams. So went out there and competed and did my best I could do, and had a great year. Just trying to add on to that, keep getting better and better this year. Yeah.
What's it like working alongside this running back room? Yourself, Johnny Richardson, Marcus Bowman. There's plenty of other guys in that room.
Yeah. I love all those guys. We all compete every day. Everybody, we all like brothers. Johnny, Lil Cam, Bo. We all compete every day. Mark, Jordan. Yeah, we all just try to make each other better each day, and we compete against each other.
What was your reaction to seeing Cam Martin being named the running backs coach?
Oh, I was happy. Me and Cam was here in 2021, so we already knew each other. We was already cool. Cam was the GA, so while he was here, he was helping the running backs out when like Coach Harris was in like staff meetings and stuff. Like we'll have like little individual meetings with Cam and stuff. So
what was your relationship like with him before in that prior role? What sort of relationship did you have?
Oh, we were real close. Like we was always talking every day.
He's pretty young. I mean, he was playing in 2019, only a few years removed from playing. How relatable is he, and how does he push you guys for practice?
Yeah, it's real relatable because he's about our age. He's only like 2-3 years older than me. So yeah, it's nice learning from a younger guy. Yeah.
RJ, what's something you're really looking to add to your game this upcoming season?
Really, probably my top end speed, and I want to protect the ball better. I had a couple turnovers last year that I need to improve on. My blocking skills, so I'm trying to up my level again because we're in the Big 12 now. It's a lot of great backs I'm competing against. I'm trying to be the best back in the Big 12.
RJ, what was your favorite moment last year? Like playing, is it a play or a game, or just what kind of comes to mind when you think about last season?
My favorite play from last year?
Yeah.
The winning touchdown against Cincy. That's my favorite play. That one and my Memphis touchdown. Those two.
Yeah. Have you kind of thought about, I don't know if you thought about it after the game, because you've come a long way. You had serious injury you had to rebound from, and you even look better than ever. I mean, is it you kind of reflect on the journey and how far you've come?
Yeah, so I sit back and watch my highlights before spring started, and I came a long way. It's been a long journey for me. I'm just trying to get better this year, keep improving.
You got a new number this year. It's a familiar number, I suppose. So
yeah.
Tell us about kind of why the number 7 is significant to you.
Yeah, I chose 7 because I wore number 7 when I was younger in youth football. Leading up to high school, I wore it in high school too. So I just I always wanted it in college too, but I could never get it. So I finally got it this year. So back to my stomping grounds.
Is there a particular reason you love number 7?
Just because I used to wear it all the time. It just feels natural to me. That's it.
You talked about, going into the Big 12. How exciting is that for you as a player? Step up in competition, some great atmospheres. You're going to be playing in great teams. Yeah, what do you think about that move?
Yeah, it's real exciting. I'm excited to travel to these new places. I'm looking forward to going to all of them. The big time schools, competing more competition. So yeah.
The fans haven't gotten much of a look at DeMarcus Bowman yet. So what can you tell us about what you've seen from him on the practice field, not only through the first 2 days, but also through all of last year?
Oh yeah, Bo was ineligible last year, so he was on the scout team. But Bo, he's a real guy. He's a beast. We pushing each other each day. Yeah, Bo gonna wake a lot of people up this year.
When did you start feeling like a running back and maybe not as much of a quarterback? When did that kind of sink in that, I know it takes a little time of a process. I know you went to college initially to play quarterback. When did you kind of feel that way last year? When did that kind of transition take place in your head?
It really transitioned probably spring 2021, but I ended up getting hurt in fall camp 2021. But so I started feeling back to like a running back again, during the season last year.
How does that transition though from QB help you so much? Like, are some intangibles in the QB position that helped you in being a running back?
I'll say probably my vision and like being able to like see coverages and stuff that helps me out.
What's the best feeling when you're playing running back? Like what's kind of the top moment when you feel, is it when you see a huge hole and no one's around you and you're just like, what's kind of the favorite feeling?
Yeah, that's probably the best feeling ever for a running back. Just seeing a huge open hole, you can just go straight through it. That's the best feeling for a running back.
So you talk about are you guys excited about going to the Big 12? What do you want to do? I mean, what do you want to accomplish in this first season? It's a big year for UCF.
Yeah, our main goal is to make it to the championship. That's our main goal. I see a lot of people, they think we're not going to do too good since our first year, but I truly think we're going to exceed everybody's expectations.
RJ, what's the relationship like with the guys up front, the offensive line? You guys kind of have to work together to get those words that you're talking about. So
yeah, it's important for the running backs to have a great relationship with the O-line. So we try to hang out and off the field and like communicate to each other like on the field. So yeah, because we tied in, so we gotta be one.
New coordinator this year, Darren Henshaw. How do you think the offense is going to be different? I know it's still kind of early, but what are you kind of seeing out there? How do you think it's going to be different?
The offense is going to be real different. I mean, we still going to have a great rushing attack, but you're going to see more shots being taken to the receivers, more throwing. So that's something to be excited for.
I know it's just shorts the first couple of days, but what was the best play at practice today?
Today,
who had it? What was it?
Today, I'll say Johnny made a long run during the team period that just ended. He went for like probably 20, 30 yards. That's probably the best play. Yeah, he shot through like a rocket.
That's a nickname, right?
Thanks, John.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Appreciate it, RJ. Thanks a lot.